Good morning. Welcome to Northman's Morning Devotional with Gary and AJ. Grab your coffee and let's start off the day right.
Men, divorce hits like a storm, leaving wreckage behind. This isn't about fixing the past. It's about forging the future. Start building the foundation for the man you're becoming. Take time to reflect and rise to each challenge. Get the free ebook, The First 30 Days. The first 30 days will help you survive the shock, stabilize your emotions, protect your peace and sanity, reclaim your strength. Northman Coaching and the Northman Brotherhood. Get your free ebook.
Stand firm, walk humbly, and build the man who leaves a legacy. Good morning, and welcome to the Northman Coaching Daily Devotional. And I'm your host, Gary Holtz. And today is Monday, June 29th, and we are diving into two passages of Scripture, finding the thread that connects them and applying those lessons to the faith, character, and leadership that we strive to live out as men. So the two daily devotionals for today, from the words of Jesus for men, worse than being blind. For judgment I have come into this world, so that the blind will see, and those who see will become blind. And that is John 9, verse 39. And from the man of honor is, be the man who seeks the escape route. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. And that is 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. It's from the King James Bible version. I'm not a fan of that, but whatever. So to relate them together, you think here. So these devotions are about seeing reality clearly and acting on what God reveals. In John 9, verse 39, Jesus warns us that spiritual blindness is worse than physical blindness because pride can convince a man that he already sees when he does not. In 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13, God promises that every temptation comes with a way of escape. The problem is often not that the escape route doesn't exist, it's that we are too blind or too distracted or too stubborn to actually see the escape route. As far as the men's work and brotherhood are concerned, this is a call to humility and accountability. Every man faces temptation, struggles, and crossroads, but strong men are willing to admit when they need help. Seeing clearly. Brotherhood provides extra sets of eyes, men who can point out blind spots and remind us of the truth and help us find the escape route before a bad decision becomes a painful consequence. A wise man doesn't just look for what he wants to see. He seeks the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, and then has the courage to follow it. So if you want that courage to see the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, then join the Northman Brotherhood. The link is on the website. That's www.northmancoaching.com. If anything I said today really hit you, please like, subscribe, I'll leave a comment. I will get back to all of them. Other than that, like I said, if you want to join this brotherhood, northmancoaching.com, join the brotherhood. We meet 4 times a week. We have check-in meetings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we have a deep dive meeting on Thursday. If you guys are going through a divorce and you're in the beginning stages of it, or you're or a separation, or even just a breakup, and you're just trying to figure out how to save it or save you or whatever, I wrote a book. It's called The First 30 Days. This book will teach you how to respond versus react. And if you use this book properly, you will most likely save yourself. And if you can save yourself, you stand a chance at saving your marriage or the relationship that you're in. If you want to jumpstart on this and you want some one-on-one coaching, northmancoaching.com, and sign up for your free 60-minute call. Let's see what you're trying to figure out, and let's see where I can come into play to help you figure this out. Other than that, check out all the daily devotionals we do Monday through Friday every morning, and our podcast, which comes out weekly, and that is on Sunday evening. Everything is on all podcast platforms, so check it out, guys. And like I said, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys tomorrow.